Hey everyone, welcome back to book club. We are going to keep on this Chestnut Springs adventure with Powerless by Elsie Silver. This is the same series that we're on. This is the third book, and I'm going to read you the back of the book. Two childhood friends, two broken hearts, one impromptu road trip to get away from everything. That's all this was supposed to be. To Jasper Gravis fans, he's the handsome, talented hockey heartthrob on TV. But to Sloane, he'll always be the lost boy with the sad eyes and a heart of gold. The man she's loved in secret all her life. So when her life falls apart on the day she's supposed to marry someone else, it only makes sense that he's the one to swoop in and save her. And when his world comes crashing down around him, she's there to return the favor. But the more time they spend alone, the more Jasper isn't looking at her like a friend anymore. He isn't touching her like one either. And after all these years, he's still everything she's ever wanted, everything she thought she could never have. Their feelings aren't straightforward, though. They twist and turn around the pain of Jasper's past and the reality of Sloane's present. Jasper Gravis might act like he wants her, but after years of turning her away, he's going to need to prove it. So let's get into this. If you don't want spoilers, head to the end of this video. If you do want spoilers, let's go. This book starts off with a bang. It's the wedding scene, and she is having second thoughts, but then someone anonymously sends her a video of the guy she's supposed to marry basically having sex with a hooker, and she was like, this is the perfect excuse to call it off, and he's there for her, and they have been childhood friends. This book does go into a little bit of trauma, and it depicts a scene, so be very careful if you have trigger warnings. That's something to do. It's death, depression, and all those things, so just be careful going into that. But they've been friends since they were little kids, because Sloane is the cousin of the Eaton boys and girl, and they have known each other, I'm trying to think of how many years. It's a really long time, probably like 2 decades worth of just this pining for each other, and then they go on this road trip, and he kind of gets triggered, and she's there for him, and then it starts to turn, and it's a slow burn, and then her family gets involved, and he fights for her, and that's what she wants. And then when they finally get together, it's just hot, steamy, and he's so in it for her, and she's so in it for him. And obviously, there's a few twists and turns towards the end with the man she's supposed to marry comes back into the picture, and her parents are political figures. But it's so slow burn that you don't read about the slow burn part. You just get parts of it from when they were kids, now that they are adults, and it's amazing, and I loved it. This book, 5 out of 5 for me. Obviously, this whole series is 5 out of 5. I'm going to say it about every book. So yeah, that's my overview of Powerless by Elsie Silver. I'm really excited to talk about the next 2 because they're a little different. And yeah, so I can't wait to talk about the other books with you guys. And until then, I will see you guys at the next book club.